Hey everyone, it's Donnie, and this video is basically to explain the changes that have been happening on CC and a little bit of other explanations to other things. Okay, so uh, as a lot of you know, the EULA changes have been implicated. What that basically means for previous donors and for future donors is that we cannot offer commands we used to offer with those ranks, such as fly, feed, heal, god, game mode, item, basically essentials things, or any sort of plugin really. What we can offer is nicknames, hats, lobby pets are they're okay. Just things that don't affect gameplay, just basically cosmetic things. This isn't something I did, but instead it was something Mojang is enforcing in their new revised policy. I'd like to remind people because I think it's a little bit skewed of what actually happened, but this policy always existed. I think people just didn't listen. Nobody really listens to that sort of thing. They just push it back. But I think it's a good thing. It can't. I mean, it's a bad thing for people that have donated for the specific things. I understand. It costs money to run these servers, though. But at the same time, you're paying for something you want to get what you paid for. I understand that completely. Um, Unfortunately, I can't really do much. In this situation, unless I create a different server just for those previous donors, I would do that, but I don't think it would be as popular as this main one, and we don't have that financial capital to back this up. If it was a notion that we would go through with. For now, what we do have to offer is, and I've drastically reduced the prices, but what we do have to offer is, if you go to the donor shop, um, we basically offer nameplates, donor pets, and hats, and I am adding slowly a bit of other things to these ranks so that I can balance them out, and it's a little bit more fair, because the prices aren't ridiculous, but they're manageable. For the least expensive price is premium, and our most expensive would be Bedrock. I don't think it's too drastic, uh, because they do give you pretty cool stuff. It's cosmetic things. Obviously, it's not like game-changing things. I'll get to that though. But for example, if we go to premium, I cleaned it up a bit, and you still get set homes. You still, I mean, you still get good things. It's not the end of the world. Um, it's just you don't get these things are kind of cheaty. It's kind of cheaty. I mean, it's for the best, really, honestly. Birds are pretty cool. But yeah, those are the premium ranks. I'm balancing them out still. I do not expect to add any commands at all for them whatsoever, unless it's something that again doesn't change how you play within the game. And then let's go to the donor shop. The donor shop is the most important thing because this is going to be highly revised. We are moving to a new website, and we are moving to a new XP system. But for now, we're using Engine's donor points or voting points. So basically, if you vote, which is right here is the list, the server voting list. If you vote, each vote link is about 10 points each. So this is about 10 links. If you vote all of these 10 links, there's 15 links, but let's say you just want to vote the first page. If you vote those 10 links, you'll get 100 points a day. So within a week, which is 7 days, about 7 days, you get 700 points. And in about a month, you have enough to buy yourself God mode. In a week, you have enough to buy yourself fly mode. I have already calculated these prices. In a couple of days, feed, and another couple of days, heal. They're not highly, ridiculous prices. I would never do that. I'm trying to help you guys. I have to help the players because there's no other way. I really, my hands are tied with the whole commands. I can only do so much. I can't give out game mode anymore, unfortunately. These are the only commands that I'm willing to give out. So we have fly mode, feed mode, heal mode, and God. And we do have kits. We have really good iron kits. I have to fix that up, but it gives you a whole bunch of tools, really, really good armor. The diamond kit, you get a faction power boost, which is really worth 1,000 points, honestly. And schematic save is for our 1.8 world. We are wiping worlds, except for the donor world. We are wiping worlds. And what this allows you to do is save your home. However, there are guidelines and restrictions to doing that, but you can read that on the website. But this is basically the donor shop. The donor shop's basically a thank you for those that vote. I really want to instill voting, reward people that vote, because that's what gets us more players. So yeah, if you vote regularly, then you'll have absolutely no problem getting your fly mode, getting your feed, getting your heal, getting your god. As far as I'm concerned, yeah, you can get each one of these. It's pretty simple to get those. I'm still trying to figure out the point system, but anybody that is registered can get points. They can get points. They can vote. It takes a little while. As far as I know, I think it takes me like 10 minutes for these first this first page. It's not that bad, it's every day 10 minutes. What is 10 minutes? I do it. It's not too much out of my way. But I think it's fair because instead of paying for these, commands, you now can get them for free. We're gonna implement a new system, like I said, where you play for XP soon, but that's in a while. Other than that, those are the main changes we've done to the donor shop. Once again, guys, I'm really sorry that we couldn't really work out anything with commands. I understand a lot of premium players are really upset that they can't get their fly, that they can't get their god, their game mode one, especially. But I really can't do anything. I can't go behind Mojang's back and do that because although we are a small server, we are a very noticeable server. There's about a player count of 13,000 unique players on this that have joined this server. I think it might be a little bit more now. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to deal with lawyers over a Minecraft server. As much as I like this server, I don't want to get served papers for that. It's a little bit ridiculous. I'm really trying to figure out a way to work with you all and to ensure that this server gets the proper care it needs to get more players and whatnot. I'm not trying to take away things. I feel like a lot of people think I'm trying to take things away. It's not me. It's a policy, honestly. But I'll try. I'm working on it. 1285 Dun and I are working on it. But keep in touch, you guys. Make sure to join server.creepercraftmc.net if you haven't already. And if you have any questions, you can come on our website, www.creepercraftmc.com. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for checking this video out. Peace.